GrieVoice is an AI voice agent for safe, confidential workplace reporting, responding with clarity and compassion while documenting everything in real time for follow-up. Traditional grievance systems miss too much. GrieVoice fixes that by capturing concerns instantly, safely, and anonymously. Workers call, speak naturally, and GrieVoice handles the rest. Multilingual, anonymous, and always available.
Hello, I'm here to help you report a workplace concern. Please note that this call is being recorded for documentation purposes. All information shared will remain confidential, and you can choose to remain completely anonymous if you prefer. Sharing your name is entirely optional. Can you tell me what happened?
I'm sorry you're experiencing this, Michael. That sounds like a very serious safety concern, and I'm glad you're speaking up about it. A near miss at height is definitely something that needs immediate attention. Can you tell me exactly when this near miss incident happened? I understand. That sounds like exactly the kind of work where proper safety equipment is critical. Can you tell me who was involved in this incident? The worker who had the near miss? Any supervisors who were present? And if there were other witnesses who saw what happened? Thank you for being so thorough, Michael. It's clear this is a serious ongoing safety issue that needs immediate attention.
Thank you for coming forward with this. Can you tell me more about what's been happening with this operations manager?
Yes, so there are 4 of us, and it's happening almost every shift now.
I'm so sorry you're having to deal with this. What you're describing is serious, and you're right to report it. You mentioned this happens almost every day. Can you tell me approximately when this started? Just to make sure I have all the details clear. This is happening at Palma Camp. The new operations manager has been making inappropriate comments and unwanted physical contact with you and 3 other women workers since late October or early November. It happens almost daily. Your supervisor dismissed your concerns, and other workers have witnessed some of the comments. I completely understand your concern about potential retaliation. Protection from retaliation is critical for you and the other women involved. Your right to work in a safe environment without fear of retaliation for reporting harassment is important, and this will be clearly documented so those reviewing the case understand the situation fully. Maria, thank you for being so brave and coming forward with this. Is there anything else you'd like to add to the report?
What you've just seen is the core of GrieVoice, an agent that listens, understands, and structures real reports in real time. It keeps workers safe, keeps leadership informed, and turns spoken experience into action. Simple to use, hard to ignore, ready when people